Lovely. Okay, so sliding the feet in and out. Okay, so now bring them both back in and slide them both out. So sliding the feet away and bring it in. So keep that lower back pushed into the mat there. So sliding the towel away and bring it back in. One more like this and then we'll add on. Lovely. So bring the feet in now. Now I want you to take a breath in and continue to roll up into bridge. Take your body up onto your shoulders. And then just slide one leg away. So you've got to release it from under the other foot and bring it in again. Slide the other leg away and bring it in. And again. And in. And the other side. Whoop, mine's getting a bit bundled up here. And in. And then just come back to center. Roll yourself down. And then just give it another slide out. Both feet together. And bring it in. So one more sliding out and in, and then go back up into bridge, and this time bring the arms in and take them overhead. Push the hips towards the ceiling, reaching to the sky there. Big breath in, and then just start to bring it down. And then when you get to the bottom, let's just take those legs out one more time and bring it in. Lovely. Okay, and then from here, bring the towel up with your feet. Take your legs up to the ceiling with the towel around the soles of the feet. Hopefully you can reach, your towel's not too short. And we're just going to have a nice stretch here into the hamstrings to start with, okay? So all you're going to do here is have a little stretch by pulling the towel towards you and pushing your heels away from you. So a nice one for tight hamstrings. So really push the legs as straight as you can. If you're struggling with straight legs, you may need to lift your top half of your body up so you can push your legs straight. Try what you can for you. Try and straighten those legs. Have a stretch there. And then just take one leg out, so you've got it over one foot. And then I want you just to pull that leg slightly over the other foot. And I want you to feel the towel around the little toe. So what you'll feel is a stretch down the back and then a stretch sort of down the side. So if you kind of pull a bit more on the side where the little toe is, so you get that stretch a bit more down here. Okay, bring that foot back to center and then just switch legs, and we'll do the same with the other side. So just give that one a nice stretch there. So just pull it in towards you and slightly across the body there. And again, now pull on the side of the little toe, just a little bit more. You should feel the stretch kind of move. I kind of feel it in the back and then in the side of my leg. Lovely. Okay, and then just bring that down there. Okay, that's all I was going to do with that one. Have a little stretch there. Just want to bring you up to seated and place the towel underneath your feet. And we're going to place the hands behind. So we're going to sit nice and tall. Lovely. And when you're with me, we're just going to slide those legs away again and slide them in again. If you find it a bit too faffy with the towel, you don't have to use a towel, because my mat's actually quite slippy, so I can slide my legs in and out together. So on your tiptoes, if you don't want to use a towel, and just slide the legs out and slide the legs in. It just gives you something else to focus about, and I think it makes you push a bit harder in and out. So we're now going to alternate the legs in and out. So I'm losing my towel a little bit there. Here we come, in and out. And then from here, draw the legs in, okay, and then just leave the towel there for a minute. Lift your legs up there. Let's take the legs up nice and long, if you can. So if you need to lean back a little bit more so you can get your legs up, then do. And we're just going to take the legs open to the side and back to centre. Open to the side and back to centre. Lean back. Find the position for you. If it's easier to go back onto your elbows for some of you, do. Yeah, that's it. Lovely. I can see that's a bit better for a couple. So whichever works for you. Make sure the tummy's pulled in. Okay, and then we're just going to go up and down. So alternate up and down. Just a couple more, and I'm going to change where the towel goes. And then just bring the legs down. Just bring yourself forward. Take the towel and place it behind you. Who'd have thought you could do so much with a towel other than dry yourself? So hands on the towel. So again, if you need to just hold on to it a little bit to get the grip. So nice straight back, pull the shoulders back. So we've got the chest pushed to the ceiling. Okay, so big breath in here, pulling the chest up to the ceiling and the shoulders back. And then all you're going to do is slide the towel behind you. So make sure you've got enough mat behind you. And then with the core, you're going to bring it back up again. Okay, I'm just going to move down a tiny bit. So big breath in, breathing out. Slide that towel away. Breathing in, draw it back up using the core. So rather than using your hand strength, okay? So push away. And draw it in. And push away. Nice long arms, so really working the shoulders here. And draw it in. Pull the shoulders back on coming up. And then come away. So light feet on the mat as well. So just on your tiptoes. So you're really challenging your core strength, upper and lower. So one more like this. And come back to center. Okay, so let me just see what else I plan to do with that one. Okay, so from here, I think what we do is we will just place our feet together in a diamond shape. We're going to hold the towel for this next bit. Okay, we're going to do some stretching forward. So hold the towel just a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Now when you hold the towel, rather than having sort of the wrists out, try and think about pulling the wrists so they're straight. So we're not sort of wide, got them wide. We want to pull them straight, so we're working the muscles down the side of the arms a little bit there as well. So shoulder height arms, nice big breath in, and then just breathing out. Try and push the knees down and push yourself forward and look forward. So you're going to stretch into the lower back. And then just breathe in and come up. And then just breathe out to push forwards. It's a nice long line there. And just breathe in to come out. Okay, couple more. And I'll change slightly what we're doing. And then come in. Right, so now just change your legs. Let's just bring them so the knees are bent. And we're going to roll back. We're only going to go back halfway. Halfway, halfway. Holding the towel still. Don't go all the way down, hold it there. And then big breath in, come up slowly, a little bit more, hold it here. And I want you to take the arms up to the ceiling and down. Pull on the towel as you're doing this. We're working the shoulders and the arms. So breathing in and out. So one more like this. And then just bring yourselves up, nice and tall, and come forwards and lean over the thighs here and lift the arms. And lower, and lift those arms, and lower, and again, and lower. So this time let's hold it there and let's go back again. So just go back slowly. We're just going back almost all the way, but not quite. And then hold it there when you can go no further without going down to the mat. And then let's rotate to the side, back to center. So breathing out as you rotate to the side. And back to center, and again, and back to center, and again. Okay, this time let's come up a little bit more. Hold it there, and then we're going to go up and down again for 3, 1. Holding it there, so you're still leaning back here, okay? So you're still back, so your core is engaged. Okay, next one up. We're going to take it into a circle. So you're leaning back, you're balanced on the back of your sit bones here, you're pulling your tummy in, doing 3 little circles, and then let's go back the other way. And 3, and then come forwards, and then come up, come through center, leaning forward, take those arms up to the ceiling, and down, so leaning over your knees, and down. Okay, and then next one, just take them to shoulder height, and then I'd like you to roll all the way down. Take a nice long roll back, all the way back, normal sort of speed, holding that core in, breathing out as you go. Take the arms overhead and have a stretch. Oh, it's a relief to do that, isn't it? Big breath in, let's curl ourselves up again, breathing out. And coming through the legs, coming forward, 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 forward. Just nice bent legs there. Sorry, nice bent back. Bend the legs if you need to. Okay, to help you stretch a little bit more. And then let's go back again. So keeping the arms at shoulder height. Breathing out as we roll back, imprinting the spine into the mat, 1 vertebrae at a time. and taking those arms overhead. Big breath in here, curling up, breathing out. Keep the arms at shoulder height, keep the shoulders down. Lovely. And then just come forward and reaching forwards. Lovely. Well done. Let's just do one more of those. And going back down. Taking those arms overhead. Keep pulling on the towel, by the way, so you're still working the shoulders. Big breath in at the end. Keep that back rounded. Just come forward through. So I'm getting good stretch in the hamstrings, good stretch in the lower back. Reach as far as you can. Right, big breath in. Let's go back down, and we're going to stay down this time onto the mat. Okay, so whilst down here, just move down slightly. We're going to go and do the 100. I want you to hold the towel underneath your thighs there. So bring your legs in and just take the towel so it's underneath your bottom. A bit like we've done using the band in the past here. So when you're ready, take a big breath in. So engage the core, close the back into the mat there. So push those down, bring the knees into tabletop, holding the towel underneath your thighs there. And we're just going to breathe out, and we're going to flap up and down. So take a breath in if you want to bring the head up, and breathe out to bring the head and shoulders up if you prefer. Just takes the towel away from the bottom actually. And if you want to do long legs, that's all you've got to do is straighten the legs. You're going to need them quite high, so you've got some movement there with the arms. A few more, can we manage a few more? And bring the knees in. Just give yourselves a hug there with the towel around the top of the knees. Have a little rock from side to side. Well done, everybody. Okay, then I thought we could go into roll like a ball, and then we'll do something else with the towel. But as we've got the towel, let's just hang on to it. Keep it there over the knees. It'll help you keep your knees into chest. Start to rock yourself forward and back. Take that breath in, engage that core. And breathing out to push yourselves up. So making the back nice and rounded. Keeping the towel over the knees there to help keep the knees into chest. So just rocking backwards and forwards, massaging the lower back and the kidneys and the spine. It's a very nice one. A couple more. I think we're all proficient at this now. Really nice one for the back, nice and light. So bring yourselves up onto your bottom when you finish the one you're on. Well done, everybody. Really good work. Okay, and then I have another nice one for us. So with the towel. So we're going to take it round the back of our heads. Like so. So you're holding it like a sling with the weight of your head in. Okay, so we're kind of going to do neck pull, which is an exercise we've done before, but usually you put your hands by the side of your head. So hold the towel there and just push your head into it so you've got the weight of your head in the towel. You need to sit nice and tall, so if that means for you to have a straight back, have your knees bent, that's absolutely fine. We're going to go back and forward holding the head like this. So keep the head as the weight in the towel. So big breath in here, engaging the core, and then we're going to just fold back. Just going to go back as far as we can until you think, oh, I can't go any further. So just going back. Keep the head as the heavy weight in the towel. Breath in here, and then just come forwards and fold forward over the feet as well. So don't cause any strain on the neck. Just push your head into the towel rather than pull your head with the towel. Okay, so breath in here, breathing out. Let's go back. So my head feels heavy to me. Pulling back, 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 back as far as you can go. And then just breathe in and come forwards and fold forward. And then maybe you can take it all the way down. So let's see if we can go all the way down. I don't know if you can. I can go down. It's harder with the elbows forward. And then breath in here, breathing out. Bring yourself up and bring yourself forward over your feet. So keep pushing the head into the towel. Don't pull on the neck. Okay, so let's do that again. Can we go back, back, back? How far can we go? Don't worry if you can't go all the way down. And then just come forwards. And let's do 2 more of these and then we'll change what we're doing. So here we go. Let's go back, 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 back. in again. And fold over the legs. So one more of these. So the head, dead weight of the head there in the towel. It's making the backs of my arms ache doing this. And then just come in and come forward over the feet. Lovely. And then come back to centre. Take the towel down. Let's just give ourselves a little release there in the arms. Give them a wiggle. Roll your shoulders if they're aching there. And just stretch the hands out behind. Okay, so we go over onto our fronts now, and we just want the towel underneath our hands. So sort of you're lying on it there with sphinx shaped arms, because we're going to slide it forward and back. So give yourself enough room on the mat so you can move your arms forward and back. I'm just going to stop that.